Did you go grocery shopping this week?
I did on Amazon.
Grocery shopping on Amazon? Like the food? Mm-hmm. Fuck, okay, you have money. She has money.
Who are you?
My name is Liv.
Liv,
Okay.
what do you do to pay your bills?
I'm a director here at Cut.
I'm technically
Director
your
at
boss at
Cut.
Cut. Do you feel like you make enough money?
No.
Come on!
My name's Kelly. I do social media management.
Do you make a lot of money doing that?
I make more money than I thought I would make doing that.
I work at the VA, and then I have a non-profit organization.
All right,
Sounds
she's
like
up
you work
there.
a lot. Do you mind telling me how much money you make each year?
Well, I make about 144,000, and my
Damn.
non-profit takes it all.
Today, Kelly, I'm going to ask you to rank. Today,
144,000, and my non-profit takes it all.
Kelly, I'm going to ask you to rank a number of women from richest to poorest based on how much money they made last year.
My stomach hurts. I'm like actually so nervous. I don't want to offend anyone.
I have a list.
It's not about offense, like it's like
Well, I wish I can be up there.
2.6 milli? Every year, and is this like a set career? Is this something that you could continue making 2.6 milli off of too? Is this like that you could keep doing this and keep making 2.6 milli? God damn, bro, I need to watch this. I need to pick her brain. I need to pick her brain. I need to pick her brain. I need to listen to what this woman's talking about.
2.6 million last year. 800, 120, 60, 27, 20. Wow, this jumps really low.
All right, let's bring the line on out.
Everyone's hot.
Okay. Okay. This is actually difficult as fuck. This is actually pretty fucking hard. I'm not even gonna cap. This is hard as shit. Okay, I'm gonna just this is hard as hell. See, I gotta base it off age at this point. I gotta base it off age because maybe they haven't been like they aren't really established in their career yet. Yeah, I got you. Damn. Yeah, he's over with. Being real, I have to base it on age. I have to base it on age. I have to base it on age. 1, 2, 3 looks the youngest out of all these people, so I'm basing it straight off like how long it would take them to get into their respective careers. How long would it take them to get into their respective careers? So I'm going this one making 20K a year. I don't know. She looked like she majored in something that probably is not going to give you money off the bat, just based on the look. I'm just stereotyping it off the look. Then I'm going her. I don't know why. It just looks like, and it's going 20, 27. What was it? It was 60. Yeah, 20, 27, 60. Damn, the last three is crazy. The last three is crazy. She's a bit more out there, so I'd say she's the 120. Because I'm not even gonna lie, when you're making like through that, like you feel like spending shit on like more flashy shit. I'm guessing. So, that's it, 20, 27, what's it, 80, 120. I've never heard of someone shopping for fucking food on Amazon, so I'm going 2.6 million. She's probably like an actor or something. And 800,000. That's how I'm ranking it.
Hi, I'm Kelly.
I'd be real fucking surprised. You look straight out of college.
Nice to meet you.
No way you making 6 figures straight out
I
of
just
college.
got up and left to come here.
Kelly, she didn't have breakfast. What's your first impression of that?
I don't know. I feel like rich people be having breakfast.
Are you in school?
No,
Plan on being in school?
no.
Wow.
Out of school.
What kind of work do you do?
I work in the automotive industry.
You
Okay.
a secretary there or?
So,
Oh. I say
Sales.
about
Okay, she's the
60K.
she's this like
Does the word
yeah,
like
she's the
associate or specialist or coordinator appear anywhere in your title?
yes.
Those are usually like buzzwords for it sounds like it's really important or it sounds like you might make a lot of money, but you usually don't.
Isn't that in your job title?
It is. I'm gonna guess 27.
I said that.
Do you like what you do?
Yeah, I love what I do.
Oh, what you
Okay.
looking for?
Entrepreneurship.
Ah,
Wait,
okay.
what does entrepreneur mean to you? Does that mean you got a lot of money or no?
It depends on how good of an entrepreneur you are.
The way you're put together, you like expensive things.
I can feel that she's rich. I know it.
Really?
Yes, I
800.
don't even TED Talk. I just know she has a TED Talk somewhere.
Do you live alone?
No. So I live with my boyfriend, his kid, and my best friend.
Oh, okay. House or apartment?
House.
Do you own it?
Yes.
So you own a home. You own it with your partner?
She's the
I'm
800.
gonna say 120.
I will assume
No.
that you make about one.
No.
Like I
She's
feel
the
like you are
800K.
some successful person in like HR or something.
HR, TED Talk. Interesting.
Yeah, that doesn't really mix, but I know it. Every time someone says they love what they do, they're dressed pretty expensively. And she says she owns the house. Like she owns the house and it's not with the boyfriend. The boyfriend is just living there. That boyfriend's probably like a stay-at-home dad. Think, I don't mind being the stay-at-home dad. Swing this way, I don't mind being this. I can take care of the jits, you know what I'm saying? I can cook a little bit. I can whip a little something up. Go this way, you know what I'm saying? But this is the 800K. This is the 800K. I'm guessing. It's just a guess. But I feel like that's who this is.
I think she's the 2.6.
No.
Well, hello there.
It could
So
be.
tell me a little bit
Interchangeable.
about what you do for a living.
I paint. I make art.
Do you have your own business?
I freelance.
Yeah, she's
So
definitely
I make my own
800K.
schedule.
Okay.
What does hustle mean to you?
Only hustle if it speaks to your soul truly.
What speaks to your soul?
Art.
Creating art.
Okay. I feel like a lot of times artists have a hard time getting the money they deserve.
Yeah,
I
she
think
might be the 20K.
27.
800K.
It might be
I
20,
am not gonna go
27,
low because
60,
that doesn't really.
and the rest are
Represent
exactly
you.
how I said it was.
Yeah. Thank
All right.
Thank you.
you. All right.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name?
Lily.
Lily. Nice to meet you, Lily. Sorry, I'm looking at your tattoos.
Oh no, you're good.
I mean, Lily has a lot of tattoos. Tattoos are pricey.
What do you do for a living?
I
Those are
work
pretty
for my
small
family's
tattoos.
business.
They can't be
Okay.
that much.
Did you go to college?
I was gonna go to college for music, but I was like, it's not really worth the money.
Oh, do you want to be a musician?
I love making music. I'm a singer-songwriter, so.
I feel like you might be the 20K.
Your family.
I said that
probably,
first.
They're
I'm
paying
setting
you.
myself in a way where whatever I choose, I still don't lose. You know
I
what I'm saying?
would go with 27K at this time.
All right.
Hi.
She got a little offended by that.
How many credit cards do you have?
One.
One? Which credit card?
It's called Pedal.
Okay. I've never heard of Pedal.
Starter credit card.
Oh, okay.
Did you go grocery shopping this week?
I did on Amazon.
Grocery shopping
Okay,
on Amazon?
starter
like the
credit
food?
card. I don't think
Fuck,
she's
okay,
making
you
it
have money.
ridiculous.
She has money. Amazon Prime grocery shopping? I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, I'm just gonna give you 800K.
There's
What
no
do you
way.
do for a living?
I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Oh, that's wonderful. 20K. All right, my dear.
Damn! Whoa! The disrespect on that 20K is wild. Damn, you stay home with the jets. 20. Get to the back of the
The
line.
main ones, no.
So, tell me a little bit of what you do.
What I do, I'm a DJ and I have a neon sign company.
Neon sign? Oh, okay.
When you go to the grocery store, do you like look at the prices and compare, or you just kind of like, I need this?
Yes, I do look at the prices.
God, I'm gonna throw up. I have no.
This is
Oh,
actually
I
more
only have
difficult than I
one
thought.
number.
I thought I was.
Right, and what's that number?
The number is 60K?
Well, this is the rich one. Yeah.
2.6 million.
That's what option they gave me. And I can't change my mind on
I'll
that.
have everyone line up how you think, and then you can switch around if you like. How about that?
Oh, I love you. Okay.
All right, so let's have everyone line up how Kenny determined.
There's no way she's making 800K.
Based on what you have right here, is there anyone you want to switch up?
Okay, here. Move you here. I'm gonna be here.
With your family business, I think you can go for 2.6 million. 60 would be you. And 27 would be you.
Is there anyone you want to switch around?
No, I don't.
If Kelly guessed you correctly, raise your hand.
Damn!
Okay. Okay, I'm not mad.
Damn! God damn, man. Walking around making 2.6 billion a year is wild. A nigga can dream. A nigga can dream. You can dream. It's out there. Golly. Goddamn. She just gave off. We already knew she was rich. So.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Dang. Wait a minute.
All right, everybody, rearrange yourselves, please, in the order of most money to
She
least
got
money.
all the motherfuckers in.
Kenny, would you like to chat with everybody and hear the real deal?
Yeah. Talk to me.
Hi. Hey.
So did I get you right?
Well, you guessed 120, but then when you rearranged this, you got me right.
Yeah, I knew when I said it, I was like, no, that's not, I wasn't confident.
Why weren't you confident?
Because you, first of all, you own a home. And then you're an entrepreneur, and I should have connected, like, if you're an entrepreneur and you make enough to where you can own a home, that means you're to me, you make money.
Do you have a TED Talk?
No, I don't have a TED Talk. They decline my application every time.
But you've applied.
I have applied.
Okay.
I've had 5 companies in the past. My
Okay.
biggest is a wig company.
Definitely money in that, yes.
Yeah, so my wig company brought in around 1.5 million a year. It's not just from entrepreneurship though, from real estate. That's where the bulk of it.
Oh, you didn't say real estate.
That's what happens. See, this is why you don't just stick to one thing, and you can't. Like I've been telling myself the same thing since I was like fucking like 9 years old, like real shit. Cause a nigga ain't rich, you know what I'm saying? A nigga's trying to get there. A nigga ain't rich or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? But I do try to at least familiarize myself with finances, you know, because if the day comes, I don't even like saying if, when the day comes. So I know at least the basics of what I'm doing. Of course, I'm not going to be advanced. To be advanced, that comes with experience, and there's no clear cut way. You know, there's no corners to cut. There's no way. Oh, like get rich quick is bullshit. There's no way. It's impossible to do that. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a grind. Everything you have to really work for. Everything you have to put your heart and soul into it. Look at the things you're doing wrong, the things you're doing right. Try to maximize the things you're doing right. Try to minimize the things you're doing wrong. And for the people who I just said that and that sounded like I was really spitting something, I'm not. This is just like basic logic. You know what I'm saying? This is not something that's some new, you know, magical way of speaking that allows me to say something. That's basic logic. You know, it's basic. You know, if it sounds inspirational, it doesn't. It does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Because to me, that's just how basic logic is. I've been saying the same thing since I was a kid. Like if you're really doing something, like you have to continue doing it and not just continue doing it in the sense that you're grinding. You know what I'm saying? But continue doing it in the sense that not only are you doing this very consistently, but you're getting better at it every time. Because that's literally what a business is. Whether it be, you know, your method of payment. Maybe when you're starting off, you don't have the money to get all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? To hire people to like do your finances for you, like how you make the money in the business or whatever. So you have to, if you go to college, you learn it in college too. You know, business management courses or whatever the fuck your college offers. If not, then you learn it through yourself. You know what I'm saying? You self teach yourself how to do these things. But once you got the money to, you know, hire people who are professionals at this shit to do this shit, you have to hire people that are professional shit at how to do this shit. At that point, the grinding isn't going to get you through it. You need like real professionals to be doing this shit for you. You know what I'm saying? It's all about. I'm ranting for real. See, this is why I be catching myself in little rants. sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I be just sitting here talking. No, I'm just talking. I just continue talking. To be honest, being honest with you, I could probably just sit here and talk for the entire time that I stream. Like no reactions, just like talk the entire time. It really would be easy for me because I be ranting a lot and I be like throwing out a lot of information. The thing is that, you know, I see that I gotta learn how to really how to really connect the information. Because I say information, but sometimes I go off topic a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I go off topic a little bit. What I was trying to say in the beginning is like you need to diversify your income range. Like your income, you need to diversify it. Like if I'm working a job that makes a lot of money, let's say, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting a global business degree. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing in college. I'm getting a global business degree and I'm minoring in economics. So that shit right there. Let's say I do what I got to do and with my degree, and I'm trying to get an MBA also after college. So let's say, you know what I'm saying, I get into a job and make good money. Of course, you're not gonna be making six figures your first year with a global business degree. That's something you have to work into, unless you get like, probably like a good job at a good company as um, like a manager of business and analytics or something like that. Like unless you get a job like that, then you might be making 120 your first year or something. First year straight after you get your MBA. Then that's it. Then I'm making 120, but like I'm not gonna be working. Of course, you get raises, promotions, all that type of stuff. You get bonuses, shit like that. Bonuses for uh managers of business analytics. They usually get like I don't know, extra 60,000 in bonuses. So that's probably 180,000 a year. That's roughly, and that's before tax. So having that amount of money, making that amount of money, I'm not just gonna sit there. You know what I'm saying? Say, all right, I'm set for life because I'm making 180,000 a year. That's not how it works, buddy. That's not how it works, buddy. That's not how you set up yourself for life. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You do what she did. Her business. I mean, it's easier to do it. Like this thing. Money makes money. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to get richer when you're rich. Basically, if I'm making 180,000 a year, I'm gonna just okay. I'm gonna say in pocket like 130, 120 in pocket after taxes. Now, I'm pocketing 120 after taxes a year, right? I'm pocketing 120 after taxes a year. I have to save to actually get into these avenues. With her, she makes 1.5 mil, and anyone who makes 1.5 like that type of money make 1.5 mil. You could buy multiple products. If not, you can buy multiple properties. You can buy multiple franchises, like chain restaurants. Go up. If you didn't know, these restaurants like McDonald's and shit, they're not really restaurant companies. These are real estate companies. They sell you real estate, and then they sell you land that has their brand on it, and then you actually run the restaurant. Like each McDonald's you go to or each Wendy's you go to, it has a specific owner that's not the big guys that headquarter at fucking Wendy's or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? She could buy multiple of those. She could buy like just based off the 1.5. I mean, it's not smart to buy multiple of those. To be honest, it's good to start with one. That the return on that would probably take five. Like the return for you to get a positive profit off of that, it might be probably like 4 or 5 years, and it's 4 or 5 years of work, not 4 or 5 years of sitting and waiting. Because niggas think when they say, oh yeah, you can start a business after 4 or 5 years, it's gonna be running. It's not 4 or 5 years of sitting on your ass. It's 4 or 5 years of absolute fucking grinding and work. Niggas don't understand that. It's agonizing. You know what I'm saying? It looks easy once you get the money. And niggas like, oh yeah, because they living easy because now they got the money. But before that, to actually get to the point where it looks easy, that shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? It's mad. It's advertising. Looking at if you're an online business, looking at your analytics, seeing how you can trying to get conversions from your advertisements to selling your product, all types of shit like that. For franchising, it's a little bit, it's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? You can advertise, your local, what's it called? I've never seen a local store advertised. Like, oh, this store off of this street, go to this Burger King or whatever. I've never seen that. But you do get advertising from the big guys that just drop the McDonald's, what's it called, and then you get the supply. That's where you have to hire the correct people so they know, oh, if I go to this Burger King or I'll go to this McDonald's, they have really good customer service, they're quick, all types of shit like that. So you set yourself apart from the other chain restaurants, so they go to that specific one. See, that's the shit that goes into making that business successful in that 4 to 5 years after you get the return in profits. That's what goes into it. Not just buying it and just sitting on your ass doing the bare minimum. The bare minimum is going to get that restaurant shut down and keep it stacked. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm trying to say is like with doing that, that's a way to diversify your income range. That's what she's doing, and that's how she jumped from 1.5 million from her wig business to 2.6 million because she made a fucking extra 1.1 million off of real estate alone. You know what I'm saying? An extra 1 point. If her business like completely shuts down, she's still good. She is still good. I feel like of course I've never been in the industry. If I was here or anything like that, I'd have been like fucking Calabasas or something. But like with real estate, I feel like real estate is probably the best way to like double your earnings. Even if like her business completely falls, that real estate still gonna be there, and she can use the profit she makes from that real estate to buy more real estate and make more money. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's gonna be a lot more advantage, but it can make you a lot more money. You dig? And if you're just tired of it, you can. If it's a good property, you can just sell the property. Simple. Just went on a huge rant, a giant rant.
I didn't ask about real
I
estate.
asked what you did.
Yeah, but I don't do real estate. So I have different properties that I lived in and flipped, but I'm not like a real estate agent. So a lot of my wealth comes from the home that I sold and putting it into new properties. But my business does really good too, though.
I feel like there's so many rules to being rich, and then it's like, how are you supposed to really learn those rules? You know?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Excuse me? Okay, you make 800K by being at home mom.
So my dad passed away. He left the house for me, and I sold his house.
Wow.
I'm sorry to hear about your father. My father passed. That's at one time I acquired money.
That's not like
It's
that's
like
not
a
like how
weird
much you make though.
acquisition.
What is it? How much
It's
you
not
made last
money you
year?
want to get.
Yeah,
Do you think that's something that you're going to be able to live off for a while?
I would like to get a job because my son, when he got diagnosed with autism, I had to quit my career, and so it's been kind of hard just not having a job or like nothing really to keep me busy.
Totally.
So I do want to get back to working.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you for sharing your story with me.
Thank you.
Okay, tell me more. You must have hidden something from me.
No, I sell cars. That's it. Only source of income.
So what's your biggest sell you've done?
I think I made $6,000 off of one car.
Do you like your job?
I love it.
What does it take to sell a car? Are you like very convincing?
Have to be.
It's not, you don't necessarily have to be convincing, I would say, but you have to be
Yeah,
a
she
people
shut me up.
person.
It's her-
Nobody's
it's her
gonna
career,
buy
so.
something from you if they
She's
don't
in it.
like you.
Looking at
I'm
you
outside
and
looking
how
at you.
young
I'm
I
looking
think
from
you
outside the club.
were, I wouldn't really think you're there.
How old do you think I am?
I think you're about 25.
I'm 21.
Oh, dang.
Damn.
That's really great, though, for that kind of money.
Yes.
Do you know what to do with that money?
Save it.
We'll talk.
Yeah.
Hola.
God, yeah, making 120K at 21, selling cars. I love cars. Where can I go to sell cars? I love
An
cars.
assumption, especially nowadays, people are making money more than one way. And I didn't even ask you what other stuff you do outside of music stuff, because that's what I know you as.
Yeah, well, I'm a DJ, but also I sell neon signs, and I sold you a neon sign.
You did. Is that like your own business you made, or?
Yeah, it started in the pandemic when I wanted to make a backdrop for streaming, and I was like, I could probably make my own neon sign, and then it just like snowballed from there.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hello.
Hi, did I get you right?
No, thought I made 60K. To be fair, I only work 15 to 20 hours a week. If I worked full time, it would have been correct. Like that would have been right.
So where does your 27K come from?
Probably like 25,000 of it comes from working at the restaurant that I work at, and then the other 2,000 comes from music.
Damn.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna need to talk with all the things you're doing with your hands and your intelligence. You need to be making more than you are actually making.
So I freelance for different places, so that phrase, I wear many hats,
Nice.
that's what I do.
Are you stressed by money?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like most
I
people.
think everybody is.
I didn't have the best childhood with money.
Don't lose hope. Don't give up.
99% of people were successful.
Thank you.
Okay? Wow, you guys. Kenny, you got them all wrong. What happened? You know, looks can be deceiving, and people can present the way They want you to see them.
Absolutely.
I'm always curious to what people do and how they make money. Clearly, I forgot of like, there's more than one way to get to the bag. And I think it was cool to just learn what people do. Also, I was really happy to connect with you.
We had people, others, and say that. That's cute.